Alright, guys. Today, we are going to play a little game. I just felt like doing this. We're gonna make a song. We're gonna make the instrumentation for the song. We're gonna make a verse. Get 4 minutes to make that. Chorus, 4 minutes. Pre-chorus, 2 minutes. Bridge, 4 minutes. All of these are gonna have a randomized key scale, and they're all gonna have a randomized time signature. After all that's done, oh, and I get to make the intro and outro as well. 1 minute each. After all that's done, we're going to make... we're going to go over to Wikipedia, hit the random article button. That'll give us a topic. Then, I'm gonna bring the song over to Vocaloid, and I'm gonna write some lyrics. And I won't give myself a time limit for that because I'm not experienced with Vocaloid, so I'm still learning how to use it. But we're just gonna try to make something great. I think those are all the scales. And then for the time signatures, I'm just going to do 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 7/4, 9/8, and 12/8. I feel like that's reasonable. I can do all of those. So, let me get out my my paper here so I can work. I'm gonna be planning stuff on like an actual sheet of paper because that's how I do my songwriting. The verse. How will the verse sound? For the verse, I have to use the A-flat major scale. Okay. And I get to use 7/4 time. You know, there are worse things. 7/4 time. It is a little bit difficult to write lyrics for 7/4 time, in my opinion. But sure, I mean, okay, if we look at the A-flat major scale, that's this one. We got A-flat, B-flat, C, D-flat, E-flat, F, G, which is perfectly fine. But depending on what we get for the chorus, will have a major impact on how we write this. So let's look at the chorus. The chorus, we're gonna get B-flat scale. I think that's good. If we look at them, they're pretty similar. Yeah, they're pretty close to each other. B-flat, C, D, E-flat, yeah. I think we'll make this work. If we look at the circle of fifths, we got A-flat and B-flat. They're pretty close to each other. I feel like I really lucked out with that. It looks like the chorus is going to be brighter sounding than the verse. So maybe I'll make the verse a little dark and edgy, and then the chorus can be like a little bit happier. And then we're going to use 7/4 time. Alright, sure. I can work with that. Yeah, and then so I'm gonna wait to do the bridge. I have a timer on my phone. We're gonna give ourselves 4 minutes to make this verse. We're just doing the instrumentation. I already set up some instruments for us. Oh gosh. How long should we do? I'm thinking like 8 measures. I'm gonna start the timer. Electric. Actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna do some slight planning. Okay, so I just set it to 7 beats per measure. I did a little planning on this sheet of paper, and by that I mean I just wrote down 4 chord names. So we're gonna start the timer right now. 4 minutes on the clock, ticking down. Okay. So my chord progression I decided to go with was, so this is a 6, 5, 4, major 3. Alright. Maybe speed this up a little. 165, sure. 166, so yeah, we're gonna bring in this bass. We'll just have it basic for now. Haha, basic. Oh geez. How are we looking on time? 3 minutes, okay. Freaking the time signature is so strange. 7/4. So do. So it's 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do for the percussion for this. And then this pattern, I think I'm just gonna have it. Jeez, I don't know. Actually, oh jeez. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Yes, this chord progression is just going to repeat. But the bass I want to be a little bit more interesting. So 1 2. Okay, and then some sort of strange melody like So that's it. That's all the time I have. God, this is awful. Let's put this here. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to add any more notes. But what I will do is I'll just duplicate this first part so it sounds more complete. Okay. And that's our that's our verse. Oof. Okay. Next is our chorus. I think I'm gonna have this whole thing repeat, actually. I think we're gonna do intro, verse, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus. This is gonna be a long-ass song. We're gonna ignore the fact that we don't have a pre-chorus right now, and just move straight into the chorus. So, I'm going to offer myself a little bit of planning time again, and then I'll reset the timer. So here's sort of the plan that I've come up with. In our verse in A flat major scale, it's really F minor. We're going F minor, E flat major, D flat major, C major. We're scaling down. Since our chorus is in the B flat major scale, I was thinking we could actually do the F mixolydian scale and do the parallel mixolydian to the Aeolian. I don't know what it's called, but basically we're still going F to E to D to C, but this time it's going to be F major to E flat major to D major instead of D flat major, or sorry, D minor instead of D flat major, to C minor instead of C major. I don't know how this is gonna sound. I'm not very familiar with using mixolydian as a scale, and I kind of feel like this would sound like crap, but I know that going from the minor 2 to the major 5 is fairly common, so I think it'll loop well. And it has that descending bass that ties it together, and because it's paralleling what we've already heard, I think it'll sound at least alright, but we'll see. 4 minutes on the clock. starting now. So if we look at and we're gonna use like the same sort of bass. Okay. And then as for this part, I think it makes sense to do something very similar. Okay. And then we're going to make some sort of percussion to go along with this. This is shaping up to be very similar. Okay, and I feel like this makes sense. Oh geez, our chorus need. I mean, I guess I can just repeat. I don't have much time left, do I? Or do I? God damn it! I didn't set my timer. Oh geez. Well, I guess I have to stop now. I don't know. I don't know if I went over. Damn it. I'm dumb. I guess I could look over the footage and see how long I took, but no, I'll just leave it like this. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I think I've heard better. I think I've made better before, but you know, this is just a backing track. But what step is next? Is it the it's pre-chorus time. Okay, pre-chorus only gets 2 minutes. Oh god. And I'm not rolling a key scale or a time signature for this because I thought that would sound terrible. I'm thinking ways that I can make a nice transition between these two. I mean, they both have the E flat major chord. No, wait, what leads into F? C major? But this ends on C major. Do I even need a pre-chorus? I don't think I need a pre-chorus. I can literally just hold out the C major sound and it'll work. Right? So like chord progression wise, this is going to be very bland as far as pre-choruses go. But I think the main purpose of this pre-chorus is going to be like really quiet. So the chorus really pops and it really delineates the verse from the chorus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, it is ticking down. Just a lot of C major. Just everywhere. Actually, you know what? This is fine. We'll just have C major with over C. That's perfect. I don't actually think we want to use this instrument, this vibrant. So I think that's fine. And then we're going to add perc P for pre-chorus. Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to be gentle before we lead in. Heck, we can even get rid of this percussion. Heck yeah, I mean, we don't need the rest of the time. Timer's about to go off. We're good. We're good. Best transition ever. Stellar pre-chorus. Oh man. Okay, so now we can add in. So this is our song so far. It's pretty complete, I would say. Ship this one to the record label. So we're gonna roll See what our bridge is like. F. Not bad. Not bad at all. So our chorus is in B flat. Our bridge is in F. This is perfect. They're basically the same scale. Holy crap. What time signature? I swear. I mean, getting 7/4 again would be great, to be honest. Oh my god, I swear this isn't rigged. What? What's the point of having a wheel? Alright, whatever. Bridge. Jeez. I was thinking I'd get like some really difficult time signatures that I'd have to blend together. No. It's just a very... I mean, whatever. That's great. That's great. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Let's make a bridge. Jeez. I'm going to plan this a little bit as well. So, yeah. Part of the reason why this is such an easy fit and this works so well is that F major is very, very similar to B flat major. The only difference between the two is that F major has an E natural and B flat major has an E flat. Basically, any transition I do is going to sound good. I'm not going to use a parallel chord progression, though, like we did previously, because previously we did F, E, D, C. Here we did F, E, D, C. The reason I don't want to do that here is because our E is diminished by default. I could do it. I could turn this E into an E minor, but that would change our scale from F major to C major, actually, because we'd just be playing these chords just as a C major, and I don't want to use this diminished. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the 1, 4, 6, 5 progression, which in F major is F major, the 1, B flat major, the 4, D minor, the 6, and C major, the 5. It won't at all feel jarring, even though we're going from using a C minor to a C major. I think it'll just give the bridge like a really bright feel. The bridge, we're going from a mixolydian feel to a major feel. We started in minor, in the minor key, and now we've just fully gone to major. We started in F minor, we're going to F major. So I just feel like I really lucked out with the keys that I got. But here we go. I get 4 minutes. I really want to do a lot with this, with the bridge, but 4 minutes, not a lot of time. 3, 2, 1, hit start, and it's going. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I feel like this makes sense as a chord progression. It's just like a very happy, nice, everyone's getting along sort of chord progression. 1, 2, 3. Maybe like that. How are we doing on time? Not good. It has no percussion. Oh no. Well, we're out of time. But hey, that's a bridge. Oh, yeah, we still need to make the intro and outro. But yeah, let's listen to the chorus and then the bridge. despite the 7/4 time, I like it. I really like it. This is a good bridge, despite the lack of percussion. I think I'll just leave it without percussion. That's what I get. That's what I get for forgetting. Now I'm going to implement the intro. I'm just giving myself, yeah, I'll just give myself a minute, but like, I think I'm literally just gonna take the verse chord progression. Sure. Minute on the clock, let's go. Verse. Just take this, copy, intro, F7, paste, that's in there, go to the bass instrument, go to the verse, copy, paste. It's beautiful. 33 seconds left. What more is there to do? So that's it. That's my intro. Yep. I guess we'll just cancel the timer. Okay. Outro. Outro is a little bit different. We're going to want to resolve the chord that it ends up on. The chorus ends on a C minor chord in the key of F mixolydian. So I think resolving on F major makes sense. We also want that vibrant instrument to be in there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so electric, we're going to resolve on this. We're gonna extend it out, F major, just sort of have that. Put the vibrant up there. Where does the vibrant end on the chorus? It's on D sharp 5. So F5 isn't a big jump or anything. We don't want any percussion, but let's see how this chord progression sounds. Ooh, yeah. I feel like that works. 166. Yeah. Oh, and there's timer. So I feel like we're good. That's a song. It's definitely a song. That's a song that we have created. Now, I'm going to export this into a WAV file and put it into Vocaloid. Hey, it looks like I'm still recording. That's good. It's only been 50 minutes. Oh boy. So now we're going to head on over to wikipedia.org, figure out the topic of this song. I'm actually pretty afraid of this, because I know a lot of Wikipedia pages are just really short articles about an athlete from 50 years ago, or a tiny town in Romania. I'm hoping for an article of at least like 250 words to give me some substance, to give me something to work with. This is a song about, whoa! That's probably at least 250 words. Oh my gosh. Chesterfield, the 1791 ship from Great Britain. The builder was America. It was launched in 1781 and captured in 1805. Chesterfield was built in America in 1781. Why is America in quotes? Okay, but it was not clear under what name. She arrived in England in 1791. Between 1792 and 1798, Chesterfield made 3 voyages to the southern whale fishery. Then she traded with the Mediterranean until a Spanish privateer captured her in 1805. Alright, cool. Whaling voyages, going to the These islands. Why is there so much information on this? Fate. On the 4th of March, 1805, Carpenter observed Chesterfield west of Gibraltar, heading east, and passed close by. From the number of men on Chesterfield's deck and her lack of response to Carpenter's signals, Captain Meyer of Carpenter surmised that Chesterfield had been captured. The Spanish privateer Fuerte of Cadiz brought Chesterfield and Hannah Horn Master into Malaga on 6th of March. Lloyd's Register for 1806 had the annotation captured beneath her name. It's literally just a whaling ship that got captured. So I'm gonna pause the recording and come back when I've written some lyrics. Oh jeez. And we're back. Alright. So I whipped up some lyrics. I feel like they make sense. I realized as I was making the song that I messed up verse 3. Whoops. So that's gonna sound a little funky, but that's fine. It just adds flavor to the song. I need to remember, in the verse we were in an A-flat scale. And this is an F minor chord. But in 1781 you were born, something like that. Something like in 1781 you were born. Yeah, this is probably gonna take me a while to finagle. So I'm just going to cut the recording again. I'll be back when I figure out a way to put all of these together. I finished it. Here are the lyrics. I'll leave these on the screen somewhere. That seems fine. And I'll just let this play out. I feel like the song speaks for itself. Here you go.
In 1781 you were born, to the British flag you were sworn. You were in the Antarctic by the Kerguelen Islands. That was your home, that was your home. You were sailing alone just west of Gibraltar. How could you make that mistake? Captain Jamie goes, I blame you. A tragedy ever great. Those Spaniards don't deserve a ship like you. Chesterfield, we trust your sails. All you wanted was to catch some whales. Despite being run with a harpoon, you were overtaken by some Those Spaniards don't deserve a ship like you. Chesterfield, we trust your sails. All you wanted was to catch some whales.
So that's definitely a song. Um, uh, this was pretty fun. But yeah, there you go. That's how you make a song. What the frick am I doing? Bye.